During the 2014 spring semester, I traveled to Lima, Peru for my study abroad. The many experiences I had living in a foreign country taught me so many important lessons and gave me the space I needed to reflect. I cannot express how appreciative I am for having had this opportunity to improve my Spanish, meet new people, and be exposed to Peru's vibrant culture. Although I encountered many things that were challenging, such as the chaotic transit system, the long commute to school, and the humid weather, I felt truly privileged to live in such a beautiful and interesting place. As a testament to my efforts in assimilating to Peruvian culture, I felt that by the end of my trip, I could possibly pass off as a limeño, which is a person from Lima. Moreover, the wonderful experiences that I had with the other students in the IFSA program and my host family will indelibly be etched into my memory. I strongly believe that being placed in a good host family factors heavily into the study abroad experience. I can speak from past experience about bad host families because when I lived in Buenos Aires, Argentina during my 2012 summer, I had one. I suffered so much because of the divorced woman that I stayed with, who avoided me and was apathetic to the fact that it was my first time traveling internationally. In contrast, I could not have asked for a more loving and caring Peruvian host family. They were grandparents who lived in the most central part of town in a cozy apartment flat. I would talk for hours with them about my day, discuss and watch soccer matches, visit their grandchildren, and go shopping. Point being, I felt very welcomed into their family. On the days when I was feeling down or frustrated about something, I always had their support to persevere. I feel indebted to them because they taught me so much about Peruvian culture and really treated me like their son. One of the most meaningful experiences I had in Peru was when I volunteered at a girls' shelter in the province of Cusco. Before leaving for the official program trip to Cusco, I decided to extend my trip at the last minute so that I could volunteer at a girls' shelter in Pampamarca, which is a small rural town 3 hours away from the city part of Cusco. I arrived there with 4 other students from my program, and, to be honest, I was intimidated by the 25 small girls who were between the ages of 4 and 15. As each day went by, I could sense that they started to open up to us because we all bonded over playing hours of volleyball. Our volunteer work consisted of doing English and building dignity workshops with both groups of girls, the older girls and the younger girls. Although our stay was only a mere 5 days, I felt deep compassion and appreciation for them because they were so energetic and kind to us. After we had left and traveled back to Lima to finish the rest of the university semester, I would eventually return to Pampamarca to give the shelter a new volleyball net as a small gift of my appreciation for the unforgettable experience I had with them. I am so grateful to have had this amazing opportunity that was facilitated by IFSA. I believe that study abroad is important because it challenges one's perception of the other, peels back the layers that imbricate our stratified world, and garners newfound friendships and/or contacts that will aid us in the future. My stay in Peru was very meaningful to me, and I will use what I learned and experienced over there to further my mission of leading a contributive life as a global citizen. Thank you so much.
Años atrás, allá en el cielo